You see this post right here. This is a very critical moment in this country, and it's not a time for anyone with platform to keep quiet. War in a country threatens everyone. Those were the exact words of singer Spyro, and he didn't just stop there. He warned that when war starts, no one will have time to listen to music, watch movies, go to church or mosque, talk less of doing business. Fam, that line hits differently, because this isn't one of those celebrity motivational quotes. Spyro was talking about the growing tension between Nigeria and the United States ever since Donald Trump, the president of the US, made that viral statement threatening to intervene in Nigeria if what he called the killing of Christians doesn't stop. Before we go deep, do this for me guys, smash that like button, subscribe to Gist TV, and drop your first reaction in the comment section. Do you agree with Spyro that celebrities should speak up now? Because after you hear everything we are about to unpack, you might not sleep this night again. Now let's go into the depths of this matter. Spyro's post wasn't just random, it came after Trump's remark trended worldwide with hashtags like Pray for Nigeria, US intervention, and Christian genocide climbing to the top of the X trend. While many Nigerian artists stayed quiet, Spyro, the Who Is Your Guy Corona, chose to speak from the heart. He called it a critical moment and warned that no celebrity should be forming neutral right now. He said, "Guess what, superstar? Every surviving person will be too busy looking for what to eat, and no one will have time to listen to music, watch movies, or go to church or mosque, talk less of doing business." It wasn't just a post, it was a reality check. Because behind those words is fear, anger, and the reminder that if war or foreign intervention ever touches Nigeria, everyone, from the richest celebrity to the market woman in Aba, will feel the heat. Now let's rewind back a bit. It all started when Donald Trump, speaking at a rally in the US, accused the Nigerian government of allowing Christians to be slaughtered and promised that under his leadership, America will not stand by and watch. Those words were enough to set social media ablaze. Some saw it as a warning of possible US military involvement. Others believe it was just a political tactic. But one thing was sure, Nigeria became a trending topic across the world. Now, Nigerians are divided. While some people thank Trump for finally speaking up, others are asking, is this really about protecting Christians, or is it about Americans' own interest? Because let's be honest, history has shown that whenever the US claims to be intervening for peace, there's always a price behind the help. On the streets and online, people are saying things like, "Make America no use religion enter this matter. Nigeria fit get our own problems, but nobody go come play savior for us again." Even some youth are jokingly saying that the NYSC Cup members are already battle ready to defend Nigeria if US soldiers land, mixing humor with patriotism in one chaotic meme storm. But underneath the jokes lies fear. Fear that this tension could turn into something bigger, especially if our leaders don't handle this wisely. Now let's be honest, a fire that is this hot doesn't just burn quietly. After Trump's comment, American rapper Nicki Minaj shocked many Nigerians when she publicly praised Trump for speaking up for Christians. Her post instantly went viral, earning both praise and backlash, especially from Africans who saw her comment as tone deaf. Then there was Asari Tokubo, who went full militant in his own response, warning that any US attempt to invade Nigeria will end in blood. He literally said, "Let the US army step foot in Nigeria and they will meet resistance." That clip alone went viral in minutes, sparking both laughter and anxiety online. And let's not forget Ronald Mockery, who switched the focus back home. He dragged Mr. P to be on X, questioning why the former presidential candidate had stayed silent on an issue of national sovereignty. Reynolds' tweet ignited a new wave of debate, shifting the spotlight from Trump to Nigeria's own political battle. But here's the twist, while all these names made headlines, it was still Spyro's message that hit closest to home. Because unlike the politicians and foreign voices, Spyro spoke as a Nigerian youth, one who knows that if chaos breaks out, fear won't save anyone. Now, while the US drama was unfolding, something else quietly happened. The Chinese government announced it had closed its borders with Nigeria, citing security concerns and a need to prevent possible terrorist infiltration. For many Nigerians, that move was a loud message. Even neighboring countries are bracing themselves for what might come. Meanwhile, the Nigerian government, through official channels, responded to Trump's statement. They called it misinformed and unnecessary interference in Nigeria's internal affairs. The circular, which you may have seen, emphasized that Nigeria is a sovereign nation capable of managing its own internal security without external intervention. But that response didn't calm the storm. Instead, people ask, if everything is under control, why are foreign nations and celebrities even talking about us this way? As expected, the streets of social media turned into a battlefield. Someone wrote, "Spyro said it best. When bullets start flying, there is no concert, no heat, no content. Celebrities need to speak before it's too late." Another commented, "The same people who cried EndSARS are suddenly quiet when a foreign country threatens us. This silence is loud." Another person added, Make them no worry, NYSC don ready to defend Naija. We go use parade ground drill chase them back. Thousands of others echo the same concern that silence from celebrities and influencers at such a tense time sends the wrong message. Because many Nigerian celebrities aren't just entertainers, they are powerful voices that shape public mood and awareness. When Spyro said, "The devil disguises as an angel of light," he wasn't only talking about Trump or the USA, he was warning against being manipulated by foreign sympathy, reminding Nigerians that not everyone who claims to be a savior comes without hidden motives. And that is the hard truth here. Because no matter how bad things get internally, no country survives by surrendering its narratives to outsiders. Spyro's post feels less like a rant and more like a prophecy, a call to awareness that no one, not even the music industry, is untouchable in times of national chaos. But here's the part that is now trending: the silence. Apart from Spyro, almost every major Nigerian celebrity has stayed quiet on this topic. No statements, no tweets, no videos, nothing. And that silence is getting louder by the day. People are now tagging their favorite stars under the Spyro's post with comments like, "Where is Burna Boy? Mr. African Giant? Davido talk during NSAS, but now nothing. Tiwa, Files, P-Square, Unamut button jam." It's becoming less about Trump or America and more about accountability. Can Nigerian celebrities only speak when it's trendy or convenient? To be fair, some say celebrities might be staying silent for safety reasons. Nobody wants to say something that could be twisted as anti-government or pro-foreign invasion. But others argue that silence itself is political, that when people with millions of followers choose not to speak during a national crisis, they indirectly take sides. And that is the uncomfortable question Nigerians are now asking. If Spyro, one man, can risk the backlash and speak up, what is then stopping the rest? As the dust keeps rising, Nigerians are left torn between fear and pride. Fear of what external intervention could mean, and pride in protecting their own sovereignty. Trump's comments have exposed not just a diplomatic crack, but also the emotional fragility of a nation that's constantly being tested. From the border closure to political silence, from global celebrities to homegrown ones, this saga has become a mirror showing what Nigeria looks like when the world is watching. And as Spyro has said, if war ever comes, no one will have the time to listen to music or do business. That is not just a line, that is a warning to every Nigerian who still thinks the issue is just online talk. And so here's where we leave it, guys. If war really threatens everyone, what should our artists, influencers and public figures be doing right now? Should they speak up or stay silent to avoid controversy? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and we are reading everything. And if you've watched up to this point, please like, subscribe and share this video to keep the conversation alive, because as Spyro said, there's no need to form now. This is the time to speak, guys, before silence becomes regret. Drop your thoughts in the comment section.